world, it's Linda from So What's New and Yarn Too. Remember the yarn. We have an order coming in. It hasn't arrived yet. It's from Nora. What I'm doing is bending down and picking up one of these that we didn't put out that I got because I just loved it. And it's all by itself, lonely thing. But we'll get there. So, yes, we got fabric. Of course we got fabric. We're always getting fabric. Okay, so let's see what we got first. And, wahoo! That's right. Now, it's the colors. The colors just talk to me. I don't know when we ordered it, but look at what you can pick up here. You've got, this is actually a very dark purple, and this deep pinks and light pinks, so a whole range of pinks, and then you got this blue and green and some yellow lines running around. Okay, this is a nice large, there you go, size of a fist. And to go with it, this is a coordinate of it. These are little ones. Now these come across lighter, but they're the same fabrics. Oops, let me pull this up. But they just read or come across lighter, I suppose, because there's a preponderance of the gold and not as much of the red. But that's a coordinate. But I tell you the one that really spoke to me and I couldn't say no, and that's this one. And it's all the same colors, but this time the background is a very dark teal. Oops. A very dark teal. Okay, can you see that? There's so much you can do with this. That's one of those fun things. Now, what else we got, which I haven't taken out here, is some, we got for the kids. This is just really appealed to me. It's on a gray, and it's you did that with your nail. You're so fast. There it is. Little zebras on a nice gray background. So you can do, for those mothers who only want grays, and we've had a few, and but you can go anywhere with that. Oh my, look at that. Anyway, and then because there's the boys, the poor boys, we never find things for boys. So soccer balls. All sorts of colors, right? Look at that. Of course, this reminds me of a nuclear bomb, but we won't go there because they're made this way. But these are all different colored soccer balls. But I don't know that I've ever seen anything but a black and white soccer ball. Do they really make them in these other? Anyway, they're soccer balls. But that's not all. No, no, no. There is more. Okay, back to the kitties. Here we are. We have a panel. Now, this panel, an anteater and a quail with a mouse and a cat with a mouse. I think that's a cat. Oh, the ears are weird. And a lion with, what is that? A lion with something short. Anybody know what that? Can't really. A turtle. Okay. A lion with a turtle. And then down here is a donkey with a pillow. And a bear on a scooter. An alligator with a horn. And a little chicken. And a flying elephant but he's flying in an airplane and not with just his ears. And a giraffe. Here's another giraffe juggling acorns. For the hedgehog? We won't even go there. Somebody was really off here on their animal studies. And a rhinoceros. A kangaroo. Now, if I was that little baby kangaroo, I'd be really grabbing for that ice cream. Looks good right now. And a shark with a sea anemone. Anemone? Yes. You know what I mean. Anyway, now these are really designed to be cut apart. Even though this is a full yard, and you could, if you really wanted to, just layer it and put borders on it and do a whole bunch of quilting in those spaces, this one's really designed to take those squares and play with the project. So here are some colors for it. Look at this yellow and this blue. Or how about for the border, it's go together. And these are stripes, and here are the same characters. But this is a stripe, so you could border this with this stripe. And this is great. You found the perfect match for it. Okay, so that's that panel. But that's not the most exciting panel. No, there's always more. I can't even begin to tell you how much more. Ooh, I like what they did. I had my back turned. I was teaching. All right, here we go. A zodiac panel. And we liked it because it was bright. And this one would work, again, more easily. But it's left enough space that you could cut these apart and put a sashing, rearrange them, pick your particular zodiac. And don't ask me which or which. That's Scorpio. I know Scorpio. And there's Libra. That's October. How do I know? My birthday. There she is, lover of beauty and balance. And then after this must be Taurus. The Taurus? No, that's not a bull. It's Leo, the lion. All right. We're doing no good. Aquarius, maybe? There's Taurus, the bull. And after that, I'm lost. And Pisces. I know Pisces. But it's got a lot of lovely color, doesn't it? And to go with it, look at these. We've got stars and skies, and they're all got these blues and purples, just like the panel itself. Or you could get really back to our yellow and blues, just more simpler. I like this one, I think, a little bit. Anyway, isn't that exciting? So that's the fabric of the moment. Now, what else do we have to tell you? Oh, my mind is on the fact that we're going to hear about the Epic 3 shortly in 2 weeks. Peggy and Judy and I are traveling down to Jacksonville to see the Epic 3 from Singer, Viking, and Pfaff, otherwise known as SVP. But it's a Husqvarna machine. So I wanted to tell you, though, this morning I was thinking about this, reading my notes. Pfaff, Viking, and Singer, along with a bunch of other companies, have invested in a website that you might find interesting. So I want to tell you about it, and I'm going to put it on the screen. Sure, I'm going to put it on the screen. There it is. It's called quiltstreet.com. And it's a digital community. I have just signed up because I'm curious. They seem to have a bunch of stuff. And they keep talking about premium membership, but there's a free membership. You get newsletters. You can do all sorts of things. And they're trying to get people digitally grouped together on this particular website. So check it out. See what you think. I'm curious what you would think. Now, I'm telling you now, one of my favorite websites that's quilted is called Just getitdonequilts.com. What do I love about this website? The developer, the blogger, the whatever you call it, is Karen Brown. And she must have a bit of a scientific end to her, but I just like the way she goes over stuff and talks about different blocks and scraps and how I find her a very clear, straightforward person to talk about. She's on YouTube as well as her website, or from her website. You can go to her YouTube or whatever. And then the third thing I like to watch is on YouTube is the Opinionated Quilter. Don't you love an opinionated quilter? So these are 3 places I'd love you to check out and see what you think. The Opinionated Quilter, she will tell you what she's been watching, what she didn't like or does like about what people say about different, how to do different things. She's particularly likes Deb Tucker products, but there are other things, and she's even talking about Karen Brown in her latest YouTube video. And what is going on at So What's New and Yarn Too? Are there any classes next week, Kathy?
No.
No.
Wait a second. Yes, there are. Let's go on the website and check out all those classes, and more are coming on.
You hear that?
Keep looking.
Check out the website. See what's happening. For those of you that are yarnies, you'll find Kathy Easterson's classes that are coming up. She's doing the Cardi vest, I think, at the end of the month. It's something cardigan, or it has a name, and Cardi is in it. And then she's doing this one in November, and this is the Tamora vest, and it is really nice and fun and easy. Well, I'm saying easy. What do I know? But I think you might find this an interesting project to sign up for, and that's 3 classes on a Saturday, I believe. The 4th is a Saturday, hopefully. Yes. So those classes are coming up, but we've been a little bit low because things have been quiet, and you've been around here. Oh, did we were talking about the Paris thing. The Paris panel, and we've been trying to find, we heard that there was a dress that someone made out of this, and we've been trying to find a picture and can't.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any ideas about making a dress with this project, I guess in the back. Right. Anyway, that's the little stuff. And we hope to see you at the store sometime, checking out the fabrics and all those other things. So, take care, watch out for the rain, and we'll see you next week at Fridays, live at 5. Till we meet again, all the best from So What's New and
Yarn Too.
boy, did that just
One more time.
We'll give you a chance. See you all from So What's New and Yarn Too. God, what it takes to whip them into action, I tell you. Bye now.